Hello, and welcome to my last episode of PSN. Our apologies, but with the vacation and the senior schedule, we have been unable to bring you PHS sports news since the beginning of March. A lot has happened in the past few weeks, and as fast as it began, the spring season is already nearing tournament time for many of our sports teams. First, let's start with our much-needed sports announcements. The Pembroke Titans baseball team wraps up their season in the coming weeks. On Monday, May 18th, the boys will travel to Scituate for the second battle between the teams this season for a 3:30 p.m. start. On Tuesday, May 26th, the Titans begin a run of 4 games in 4 days, hosting Hingham at 4 o'clock at Mattakesett Fields. Wednesday, the 27th, they'll travel up to Campanelli Stadium in Brockton to battle the Boxers. And the following day, they'll hike up to North Quincy for a 4 o'clock start against the Red Raiders. They round out the week on Friday the 29th at home, hosting the rivaling Lakers of Silver Lake at 3:30 at Mattakesett Field. Best of luck, boys, in your quest for the Patriot League Championship. The Lady Titans softball squad will play opposite the boys each day. On Monday, they host Scituate at 3:30 here at the high school. The 26th, they travel to Hingham to face off against the Harbor Women at 4. On Wednesday, they travel to Plymouth North, where they'll try their luck against the Lady Eagles for a 6 p.m. game under the lights. Thursday, the ladies host North Quincy in a heated Patriot League game at 4 p.m. And they round out the week and their season, journeying to nearby Silver Lake High School to play the Lady Lakers in their final game. Best of luck to the Lady Titans. The boys lacrosse team has 3 remaining games in their tough season so far this year. All 3 games are on the road, and all will commence at 4 p.m. On Monday, May 18th, the boys travel to North Quincy to take on the Red Raiders. On Friday, the 22nd of May, they visit Bridgewater Raynham, and on Tuesday, May 26th, the Titans finish over in Rockland to battle the Bulldogs. Similarly, the Lady Titans lacrosse team has 2 remaining games, both of which are at home. On Monday, the 18th, they host North Quincy at 4 p.m., and on Friday, the 22nd, they finish their season hosting the Trojans from Bridgewater Raynham for a 3:30 p.m. start. Best of luck in the final stretch. The boys tennis team has 4 remaining matches in this season. On Monday the 18th, they travel to Scituate to battle the Sailors at 3:30. Tuesday the 26th, the boys host Hingham here at the high school, starting at 4. And on Thursday, May 28th, they head north to North Quincy to play the Red Raiders. The boys wrap up their season on Friday the 29th with a home match against the Lakers of Silver Lake. Good luck, boys. The girls play the same opponents as the boys in the coming weeks, just at opposite locations. All games also begin at 4 p.m. Monday, they host the Lady Sailors, and on the 26th, they venture to Hingham to play the Harbor Women. Thursday, the Lady Titans come back home to PHS to battle North Quincy, and the season finale takes place at Silver Lake against the Lady Lakers. Best of luck, Lady Titans. For this month's edition of Coach's Corner, we caught up with Adam Souza, the boys' varsity tennis coach here at PHS, to talk about his first year with the boys, their season, and the team's success thus far.
I'm excited to be the new head tennis coach at Pembroke High. So far the season's going pretty good. I have a great group of players, so I can't ask for anything more than that. They try hard, take instruction well, and really go 110% every day. The goal at the beginning of the season was to have a better record than last year. The record last year was 5-13. As of right now, we're 2-4, but we're definitely on way to have more wins than last year. And right now, our goal is to make the state tournament, which I think is definitely possible. We're out here every day practicing, working on skills, strokes, volleys, overheads, serves, everything, and also a lot of game strategy, a lot of double strategy and constructing a point. If you know those things, where you're supposed to be on the court at what times, and prepare for what's going to happen next, that will just start to have a snowball effect and lead us to more wins and get us to the state tournament. We have a lot of seniors on the team this year. We got 6 seniors. All of them are super positive. They're really hard workers. We had 2 seniors that just tried out this year who had never played tennis before. They've already got 2 varsity matches under their belt, Jared Hagan and Pat Heron. They work really hard in practice trying to get better. And then obviously we have, 5 returning other seniors, so we have 7 seniors. But number 1, number 2, and number 3 singles for us are all tri-captain seniors. Pete Koner, Colin Conkey, and Tim Curley, and they're out here working hard every day, and I can always rely on them for absolutely leaving everything on the court.
Good luck in the rest of the season, boys. For the last time this year, I journeyed around the school to find some students who felt they knew a lot about high school spring sports. Let's see how well they fared in this edition of Titan Talk. I'm here with Cam Judkins today. Cam, how you doing today?
Pretty good. How are you?
Good, thanks. You ready for some spring sports trivia?
Of course.
All right, first question. How many innings are played in a regulation high school baseball game?
7.
Good, that's correct. Next question. What are the major differences between boys and girls lacrosse?
One is the equipment, and girls can't hit.
What's the difference in the equipment?
Girls don't have shoulder pads or elbow pads.
What do they have?
They have only a goggles.
Only a goggles. Okay. As far as tennis goes, how do you score a high school tennis match?
I don't even know.
You have no clue. All right. And last question. How many pounds is a boy's shot put in track?
12.
And how about a girl's?
8.
Good job today. Thanks, Cam. Yep. I'm here with my friend, I guess you could call him, Vince Mitchell today. Vince is making fun of me by sitting on the stairs where I have to stand up. Thank you. You're going to need to sit back down. You can't see your head. Anyway, so first question for today. How many innings are played in a regulation high school baseball game?
Well, I've seen my friend Christian Ashwati pitch, and he pitched 7 innings, so I'm going to go 7 innings.
Christian Ashwati, he's number 2 pitcher on the team this year. Mediocre at best, though. Anyway, next question. As far as track goes, I know you're a track guy, so you should know these answers. How many pounds is a boy's shot put?
Big Ben Stoyle tosses a 12-pound shot put, about 52 feet.
How about Big Meg Richards for the girls?
Meg throws 8-pound shot put.
All right. Tennis. I don't know if you have any tennis background, but how do you score a tennis match?
You go 15, 30, 40. First person to 40 gets a game and a set, and first person to 6 in a set wins. And if you tie 40-40, then you go into deuce.
Look at this kid. Kid knows exactly what he's talking about. I wish everyone was like you. Last question.
Okay.
Lacrosse. Differences between boys and girls?
The boys have helmets, the girls have masks, the boys have padding, the girls don't. I think there's definitely a lot more contact in boys lacrosse too, so.
All right, well, Vince, very good job today. Almost 100%. Thank you for your time today.
Almost?
I don't like to give you 100% in case you really earned it, but I don't know if you did.
Oh, we'll see how it goes.
All right. Thanks, Vince. All right, we have a new guest today on the show, Sarah Tropiano, first time ever on the show, so thank you for joining us today.
You're welcome.
First question, spring sports trivia.
Okay.
How many innings are in a regulation high school baseball game?
7.
How about softball?
7.
Oh, do you play?
Yeah.
Oh, congratulations. Hi, Mr. Ricks, how you doing? Hi. You can come by, absolutely. Yes, don't let Titan TV mess you up. You're here to do a job. All right. Next question. Tennis. How do you score a high school tennis match?
You hit the ball in the box on the other side.
We might have to call Mr. Ricks in for that one. He's the former boys tennis coach, so he'll know what's up. Sarah apparently does not. Lacrosse. What are the differences between boys and girls lacrosse?
Boys you can check, and more than the girls you can only stick check.
Okay, and finally, for track and field, how heavy is a boy's shot put?
12 pounds.
And how about a girl's?
8.
All right, very good job today, Sarah. Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
I'm here with Tyler Ryan today. Tyler, you look a little sunburnt. You doing okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm doing good. You're trying to hang in there.
There you go. All right, first question. How many innings are played in a regulation high school baseball game?
I'm going to go 9.
It's actually 7, but MLB it would be 9. All right, lacrosse. What are the differences between boys and girls lacrosse?
You can't do anything in girls lacrosse, but definitely more active. You can hit more in boys lacrosse, so it's definitely more fun to watch boys lacrosse than girls, with the rules, but
right.
Yeah, a little bit of difference.
All right, for track, how many pounds is a boy's shot put?
I'm going to go 11 pounds.
How about the girls?
1.5.
It's actually a little more than 1.5, but good guess. And last question is going to come as far as tennis. How do you score a high school tennis match?
Hopefully you just get the ball over the net, and that's how you do it.
All right, thanks for your time today, Ty.
No problem.
I'm here with Aiden Smith today. Aiden, how are you?
Good. How are you doing, MJ?
I'm very good, thank you. Watching people walk by the school day, I'm out of class, so nothing better,
I'm in AQR right now.
Advanced quantitative reasoning.
Advanced, yeah.
Very advanced, yes. Anyway, moving on. Trivia. How many innings are played in a high school baseball game?
7 innings are played.
What are the differences between boys and girls lacrosse?
Girls have to wear those weird masks on their eyes.
How many pounds is a boy's shot put?
13?
How many pounds is a girl's shot put?
9?
And tennis. How do you score a high school tennis match?
Oh, God. Hit it past the opposing player.
Okay, well, that's wrong. But everyone I've interviewed today, only one knows how to score a high school tennis match. What's wrong with tennis? Do you just not care about tennis?
I've never really been into tennis that much because I've got other spring things to do, like baseball. I could be studying for AQR.
Right, advanced quantitative reasoning. Well, Aiden, thank you for your time today. You better get back to AQR before you lose some of that advanced math.
Yes.
Have a good day. How do you score a tennis match? 15, 30, 40, game. No. Well, that does it for this episode of PSN. Check us out on Twitter and YouTube for updates and previous episodes. Thanks for watching this episode of PSN. Thank you to everyone who has watched the show and followed PSN and Titan TV News this year. I hope you continue to do so with the new anchors and interviewers we have on the show. For the last time, I'm MJ Baird, signing off from PSN.